From LSR Radio, this is the LSR Radio Report for February 16th, 2018. Pentagon's new deploy or out policy could separate up to 286,000 service members. The Pentagon's new deploy or out policy could result in a separation from military service of possibly 286,000 personnel who are currently deemed medically unfit for overseas duty. This new policy is the 12-month deploy or be removed policy. Robert Wilkie, the Undersecretary of Defense for Personnel and Readiness, told the Senate Armed Services Committee on Personnel Wednesday. Wilkie said there would be exceptions for pregnancies and the services would also be able to retain wounded troops who are cleared by medical boards. On any given day, about 13 to 14% of the force is medically unable to deploy. That comes out to be around 286,000 service members, Wilkie said. The new policy grew out of Defense Secretary Jim Mattis's directive last summer to the services to take steps to improve lethality of the force in overseas operations. Mattis' guidance said the services' actions should be designed to ensure our military is ready to fight today and in the future. The solution in the services came up with required service members to be deployable within 12 months or be forced out of the military. And justifying the major policy initiative, Wilkie said that the situation we face today is really unlike anything we have faced, certainly in the post-World War II era. We have to ensure, given the climate this country faces, that everyone who signs up can be deployed anywhere in the world. In a department-wide memo released Thursday on retention policy for non-deployable service members, Wilkie said that he would also be seeking to establish standardized criteria for retaining non-deployable service members. However, service members who have been non-deployable for more than 12 consecutive months will be processed for administrative separation, the memo said. In addition, the services would not have to wait until a service member has been non-deployable for 12 consecutive months to begin the process of separation. On exceptions, the memo said the service secretary will be authorized to grant a waiver to retain in service a service member whose period of non-deployability exceeds 12 consecutive months limit. Wilkie gave the services until October 1st to implement the new policy, but said they could begin separating non-deployable personnel immediately at their decision. Army Lieutenant General Thomas Siemens, who testified with Wilkie at the hearing Wednesday, said that the Army was committed to making continued reductions to our non-deployable population a priority, but he also pointed to ongoing efforts to help troops regain the ability to deploy and avoid possible separation. From LSR Radio, this has been an LSR Radio Report.